Look at the ingredient label on your sandwich bread right now. Somewhere in that list, hiding in plain sight, is sugar. 74% of packaged foods in American supermarkets contain added sugar. It's in your ketchup, your crackers, even your salted peanuts. Bread does not need sugar to be bread, so why is it there? The answer is not about taste. It is about profit, science, and fear. For most of human history, sugar was a luxury, rarer than spice. In medieval Europe, a spoonful of sugar cost as much as the finest spices. Then came colonial plantations, and sugar flooded the Western world cheaply. By 1900, the average American ate about 40 pounds of sugar yearly. Factories learned that sugar did far more than simply taste sweet. It preserved food, brown crusts, and fed the yeast in rising dough. In bread, a little sugar speeds fermentation and softens the final loaf. In the 1970s, food science entered a strange new frontier. Moskowitz was a Harvard-trained psychophysicist hired by the food industry. He wanted to find the perfect amount of sweetness in a product. He called it the bliss point, the exact dose that maximizes pleasure. Too little sugar felt bland, too much felt sickly. There was a peak. Moskowitz tested up to 60 formula variations to nail one bliss point. Companies chased that peak in sodas, sauces, cereals, and bread. Meanwhile, another shift was quietly reshaping the entire grocery aisle. In the 1980s, health officials blamed dietary fat for heart disease. Manufacturers stripped fat from thousands of products to look healthier. But fat carries flavor. Remove it and food tastes like cardboard. So they replaced the missing flavor with something cheap: sugar. Some low-fat yogurts ended up with more sugar than ice cream. The healthy label often hid a sweeter product underneath. Yudkin warned in 1972 that sugar, not fat, threatened our hearts. His book Pure, White, and Deadly pointed the finger at sugar. The sugar industry pushed back hard, and his warnings were buried. For decades, Yudkin's research sat forgotten on library shelves. Then there was the ingredient that changed everything: high-fructose corn syrup. Developed in the late 1960s, perfected by Japanese chemists by 1971. Corn syrup could be significantly cheaper than cane sugar, thanks to subsidies and tariffs. Suddenly, adding sweetness to anything cost almost nothing at all. So it went into bread, buns, soups, and even deli meats. On labels, sugar hides under at least 60 different names: dextrose, maltose, fruit juice concentrate, barley malt, cane crystals. Split across many names, sugar sinks lower on the ingredient list. The average loaf of white bread can contain several teaspoons of added sugar. It rarely tastes sweet because it works quietly in the background. But here is the twist: sugar is not the real product being sold. The real product is your craving, engineered to bring you back. Studies suggest sugar activates some of the same reward pathways as addictive substances. Studies suggest sugar triggers dopamine release, reinforcing the urge to eat more. This is why one cookie so easily becomes the whole sleeve. The World Health Organization now recommends limiting added sugar sharply. The WHO suggests keeping added sugar under 10% of daily calories. Reading the label is your single most powerful defense. Scan for the many names and count the grams that add up. Next time your plain bread tastes faintly sweet, you'll know why it's there.